Okay, so this is part 2 of working on this document. Previously, we had imported some text down here, so today we're going to start with working with styles. So there's a couple different kind of styles that we'll work with here, and one of them is a paragraph style. So a paragraph style includes all text formatting, so like font, size, and alignment. That would be like everything all-inclusive in one. Then there's a character style that actually has to deal with the letters themselves, like if you want them bold or italic, or actually the colors of them would be the character styles. And then there's object styles such as fill, so the color that we'd fill in a box with, or the actual stroke, so what we'd outline something in. Okay. So today we're going to work with applying the paragraph styles first. So using the type tool up here, click on the type tool in your toolbar. You are going to click in one of the text frames containing the newly imported text, so the text that we imported yesterday. Okay. You are going to go up here to edit, and then you're going to go to select all. So what that does is actually it selects all the text that's within these text frames, because remember we had an overflow of text, so now we're selecting all that text. Okay. In the paragraph style, so over here we have paragraph, we have character styles. Okay. It says in the click the paragraph styles button at the top of the properties panel, and the menu will pop up. We are going to go right here to where it says a body copy style, because we want to do the whole thing. So we're going to do body copy. Okay. Using the type tool, click in the first line of text in this part. So we're going to click right here. As you can see, the hidden character, the paragraph return. So we have the hidden characters on. You can see the hidden paragraph character at the end of the line. This line is actually its own paragraph right here alone. Therefore, it can't be formatted with a paragraph style. Select the subhead style from the paragraph styles menu in the property panel. So over here on this side, paragraph styles, so we're on paragraph styles, we're going to go here and we're going to change this to subhead. Okay. Apply the subhead paragraph to the entrees and desserts as well. So if we click down here just in entrees and desserts, we do not need to highlight it. All we need to do is click there, and then up here paragraph styles, again we're going to change this to subhead. Okay. And then we're going to go to edit and deselect all, and then save it. Easy way to save, Control S on your keyboard, just doesn't automatically save. Okay, next thing we're going to do is formatting text for the character style. So highlighting a few keywords in a paragraph can draw readers into your text, obviously, right? For the postcard copy, you will format a few words to make them pop, and then create a character style based on those words. Okay? So using the zoom tool, or you can just do Control plus on your keyboard, it doesn't matter. Some people like to alt click, you can do that as well, but I'm just going to do Control plus. Okay, we're just going to zoom in. It says zoom in the first text frame in the lower left quadrant of the postcard, so right here. The frame contains the subhead, starters and small plates. Using the type tool, so again we're on the type tool, select the words Rose Martini in the first paragraph of the body, copy along with a comma after it. So it says you select all of this right here with the comma. Okay. In the character controls of the property menu, set the text to italic from the type style menu. Okay, so over here we still have our properties. We have text style, we have appearances, character. So right here is where we'd actually set it to italic. Right now it probably says bold. We're going to set that to italic. Okay. Click the fill box. So right here, up here is a little box that says fill. We're going to click that box to display the document's color swatches. Okay, so these are all the colors that are currently used. Click the red swatch named bright red. So right here, click that one. This will apply color to the text, which is already done. And then you're going to click the pasteboard. So the pasteboard is the surrounding area of your document. So we're going to click that to deselect that text. It just moves it right out of, so now we can see that, okay? And then again, Control S on your keyboard to save things. Okay, now we're going to create and apply a character style. So now that you've formatted the text, you're ready to create a character style based on that formatting. So we want to actually make one so that we can copy and paste this every time. So using the type tool, we should be still selecting on it. You are going to select the words Rose Martini with the comma again, okay? Choose type, so up here at the top, type. And then we're going to go to character styles. So type character styles, which now brings up this thing right here. If you want to take a guess, this is how we can set a new character style. So we are going to hit this button right here that gives us the option of adding a new character style. Okay? So when this pops up, we are going to hit new character style. And then in the style box, name box, we're going to write red italic. Pretty simple, red italic. At the bottom of the new character style box, select apply style to selection. In the lower left corner, deselect the add to CC library. So hopefully this one's off and it needs to stay off. And then hit OK. So we're done with that part. Okay. Using the type tools, we should be still on the type tool. We are going to select the words zucchini blossom fritters or braised dandelion greens. That sounds disgusting, but whatever. Zucchini blossom fritters or braised dandelion greens. Select that text right there for the first text frame box. We're going to go up here. We're going to toggle the switch that says character styles, and we can do it here. Or we have the option right here in the character styles to click the red italic. Okay. Because you applied a character style instead of a paragraph style, the formatting affected only the selected text, not the entire paragraph. It's pretty cool. Using the type tool, select the words orange ginger seared scallops or chive flour flatbread. Okay, so interesting again, orange ginger seared scallops, and it really doesn't matter if you have this hidden character selected or not. It really doesn't matter. And again, we're going to select the red italic right there because these little blue hidden characters are going to disappear anyways. Okay. And again, now on the second one, we are going to select the lavender honey grilled chicken or fresh basil pesto and do the red italic. And then again on the violet macaroons or candied pansies. I mean, this is the most unique little editable blossom thing ever, but okay. We're going with it. Okay, click the character styles panel's close box. So up here, just hit this close on it. Okay, and then Control S. We're saving it as we have it right now. If you want, you can click off of it to see it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do one more thing on this before I end this video. We're going to work with some graphics. So we're going to go to View and then Fit Page in Window. Okay. So we are going to position the graphic in the upper right-hand corner quadrant of the postcard. Okay. So upper right-hand would be right here, right? Yeah, right here. Okay, so what we're going to go to is we're going to go to Edit. And we want to make sure that we're not selected on anything. If deselect all is not an option, it means you're already deselected. So we're fine there. Okay. Then we're going to click the import file button, the last option of the property panels on the right. Okay. So over here on the right, we have a button that says import file. I'm going to click that. Okay. Navigate to your lesson 2 folder, which should be on your desktop, and it should be right here. It should actually probably pop up right away. We need to go to the dining room folder or the dining room picture. So it says dining room.jpg. We're going to open that file. Okay. The loaded graphic icons displays a preview of the graphic. So if you click the page, InDesign places the graphic at full size inside an identically sized graphic frame. In this case, however, we are going to scale the graphic as you add it to the page. So if you did that already, just hit Control Z. We don't want to drop it yet. The resulting graphics frame will have the same dimensions as the graphic. So right now it is a loaded placeholder. So it says position the loaded graphics icon at the intersection of the light blue and the pink guides in the upper right hand quadrant of the card. So right here, okay, drag down and to the right until the pointer touches the guide on the right side of the page. Okay. When you release the mouse button, the graphic is added to the page and a graphics frame is created automatically. The width and the height of the graphics frames are determined by the graphics dimensions. So I'm going to click and I'm going to drag until my box almost snaps into place. You see how that purple line disappears? It's because the graphics line is going right there. So I'm going to click, drag, and snap, and then let go. Okay? Using the selection tool, so that's this button right here now, selection tool. Okay, select the middle handle at the bottom of the graphics frame and drag it up. You can crop the image by dragging any of its 8 resizing handles. Okay, so we are just going to drag this up. It's just showing you how it's done. If I do this, it gets rid of some of my image. You see how that works? If I drag this up, it just gets rid of stuff. Okay, we still want it to keep it right there, but I just want to show you a cropping way to do images with InDesign is you can really crop an image by doing this, and later we'll show you how to actually work with those images to bring them so they're not doing that. Okay, it says still using the selection tool, you are going to position the pointer over the graphic to display the content grabber. So this guy right here is called your content grabber. Click the content grabber to select the graphic and then drag up to position the image within the frame as you please. So maybe you want to move this around. Maybe you don't want to see some of this. This is a way that you can drag an image around within your frame, okay? Sometimes this works, like if we don't want to see so much of an image, we can do this. But we're just going to hit Control Z. Oh, mine went all the way back. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Okay, there we go. So when you grab this content frame, you'll notice that everything, the image is actually like this orange, has an orange trim on it. That allows us to move it. So I'm going to move it down so that it matches that box again. Okay. Nothing really too major. So I'm going to hit Control S and save this. And then I'm going to stop this video for today. So Control S, I'm going to save this. And I'm going to stop this video for today. Okay.